Welcome to Kinda Influenced,
where two millennial moms
navigate life and career on the internet.
We're your hosts, Zoe Potter
and Sarah Dickey.
Grab a drink,
grab a snack, and let's chat.
Hello.
How are you?
Good on this beautiful Edmonton day.
It's not nice.
Yeah, it's pouring rain.
It's not nice out, but that's okay.
You want some, you some. Yeah, we're gonna do indoor stuff today.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
I don't actually know.
Did I ask you because you don't?
Yeah, I know everything.
Okay. So today we're going to finish this.
Yes.
We did some work today.
We did. We filmed like 6 videos. Almost.
Stop. Was it that many?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's counting one that we're gonna be doing in like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I filmed a video for my own main account.
That counts.
Sure.
Yeah. And I was in it. I had a cameo.
She had a cameo.
I felt like a celebrity.
Yes. 100%. And then we're recording this.
Yes.
Obviously. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the Kind of Influence podcast. Thanks if you're new here.
Can I just say something kind of sad?
What?
Welcome to the final episode of season 1 of the Kinda Influenced podcast.
No, it's the final episode ever.
No, the final episode of season 1.
Season 1.
We are taking a break.
I know, it's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna go stir crazy. I'm gonna go get some ear piercings because I've been avoiding getting them because my headphones.
That's
so I
really
figure this will give my time to heal.
Yeah. And in full transparency, I've obviously got some really big life changes going on right now.
Yeah.
Just a couple.
Just
going back
to a handful.
It's fine. Daycare, going back to work. So it's just part of it is when it's summer and spend time with our kids.
Yeah.
And then 2, just let me get used to
a new work-life balance.
Yeah, and
work-life balance.
How it's all gonna pan out.
Yeah.
But we'll be back.
We're gonna take a summer break.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere. We'll still be on socials and we're still gonna post little things here and there, but we need a break and a reset.
20 weeks. Mm-hmm. We filmed 21 episodes because we lost one.
We did lose an episode. Yeah.
It's been fun.
It has been so fun.
I was scared when we first started.
Oh, me too.
That we were gonna run out of things to talk about.
That, and then I also thought that everyone wouldn't care. And I know that our podcast compared to our main channels it's very small in comparison.
Yeah, who cares?
But it's so you guys are amazing. And I feel like we have such an awesome community. It's our secret club. And I mean, a part of me really wants that secret club to grow and get bigger, and but then another part of me wants I kind of just want to hoard you guys and but in order for us to ever get sponsored and to make this an actual part of our feasible income, we do need to grow.
So for me to quit my job,
yes, can you share? Can you can you comment? Can you favorite?
Just kidding, work. I really like my job.
No, yeah, 100%. No one's gonna listen to that. We're good. Remember, we're a small community.
Yeah. But yeah, tell everyone you know. Okay, but please. What are we doing today?
We're gonna talk about our bucket list items.
Wait, I meant you and I. What are we doing today?
Oh yeah. Okay, so
we're finish this.
Finish the podcast.
Sully's napping once she's up.
Sully's napping, and then we're gonna go out and get some cocktails.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to Caesar because Caesars were invented in Alberta.
I didn't know that. Caesars were invented here
in Calgary.
In Calgary, which we're in Edmonton, but who cares? That's close enough.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's one road between us. A long road, but that's okay.
So I'm gonna go get a Albertan Caesar.
Yeah, maybe we should go find some delicious chicken wings because I love chicken wings. My favorite chicken wings are at this place. If you live in Edmonton, called Fuck.
It's called Fuck. They have a 5-star rating on Yelp, and you should go blow them up.
What is it called? It's a brewery.
So did it have Caesars?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do that. Are their Caesars good?
I have never had one.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as they
I'm sure it's good.
I was just
Odd Company Brewing. Oh my gosh, so embarrassing.
Otherwise known as Fuck.
So we'll call it from now on.
Sarah told me last night. No, I told Sarah last night because we talk about how much we love Caesars. I love Caesars.
You're
Caesars more fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
But they're delicious because they're literally a snack and a drink. And there's nothing more frustrating to me than when I order a Caesar and it comes out with no garnish.
What if you have just a stalk of celery?
Fine. Even that I'm completely fine with. It's when they have nothing, just rimmer, or
I hate that word.
Just a lime.
Okay, but so I need a Caesar with celery, and then a bean of sorts.
Yeah, a bean.
But I also need 47 limes. I really like a really limey Caesar.
Which is fine.
I'm very specific.
But I feel like that's kind of expected. I feel like if you're going to get a drink at a bar or cocktail or a restaurant, like they're gonna have limes on hand.
Yeah. Unless there's a lime shortage.
You never know.
Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go get pizza
Later, yes.
for dinner.
Yep.
At Leopard. It's got sourdough pizza, and it's like the greatest pizza in the entire world. And they also have the best Caesar salad I've ever had in my entire life.
I'm so excited for pizza and Caesar salad. That's like the ultimate girl dinner.
Girl
No,
dinner.
actually, you know what they say, that the ultimate girl dinner is fries and Caesar salad.
I don't get that.
But I'm okay with fries, but I would much rather have chicken wings or pizza
Yes.
or literally anything
Chicken
except
nuggets,
fries.
except for not boneless chicken wings, because that's not a
No,
chicken
they're
wing.
just chicken nuggets,
Which is
then.
fine.
Yeah, but like call it what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Carly and Rafaela are coming over.
Yeah, our little friend group, content creator,
So, yeah.
Edmonton West
Couple.
Coast friend group. It would be so fun.
I don't know if we can call us the West Coast. We're like Central Canada.
Oh, but you're so close.
I
All
mean,
right.
people.
West to me.
I get in trouble when I call Alberta the West Coast.
It's-
Like we're Western Canada.
Okay, so call it the West Coast, and then people will argue in the comments and boost our engagement, and then we're gonna get sponsors finally.
Perfect.
Thanks,
Can't wait.
guys.
I love it. So that's today, and then
Yeah.
tomorrow you leave.
I do.
It's also my birthday.
It is. So it's like a sad, happy day.
Yeah.
But also, I won't lie. Like as much fun as I'm having, and as much as I like love being with you, and
Yeah.
I really miss my family.
That's very fair.
I miss my kids. I miss Andrew. I miss
Who
my
do you
dog.
miss most? Just kidding. You can't answer that question.
Everyone.
Reese.
Not Reese. She's the bottom of the totem pole.
Whoa, I'm gonna tell her.
That's fine. She won't care.
Okay. I go away next week also.
I know. For about the same amount of time that I went
I'm
away.
gone for 2 nights.
So then, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna suck, and that's okay. I feel like it's actually probably been really good for me. I haven't spent a night away from Sally ever.
Yeah. So you're like ripping it off like a band-aid.
And I'll be really busy.
Yeah.
And I'll feel guilty, obviously, but also, like, it's not like I'm going on, like, a bachelorette party.
No.
I'm going for work.
You're going for work and like, you know.
It's my job.
Yes, 100%. And that's kind of the mindset that I had this
Totally.
weekend, as much fun as this is and as much fun it has been, and like as much as I love Sarah and her family and
Yes.
whatnot. This, like, I was like, this has to be a work weekend because like, I would feel like totally guilty otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, and we made it very much.
We've done some work.
Yeah.
No fun was
Work
had.
hard, play hard.
Oh, we were playing?
We were literally on the couch at 9 o'clock drinking a cocktail and then went to bed.
Okay, so I made a delicious cocktail last night.
It was,
Didn't taste any booze in it.
it was good. I drank it.
You did drink it.
Gave me a little bit of heartburn.
Would you get heartburn from everything?
Yeah, since having kids.
Wow, do you like carry Tums with you?
I literally packed some.
Legit. You didn't even pack pants.
I packed pants. Sarah's getting mad at me because I packed completely inappropriate outfits because it's cold out
I
here.
literally was like, it's cold in Edmonton right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not nice. Pack a jacket. And she's like,
said,
I don't wear jackets.
If you don't tell me what to do. I don't wear jackets. This is my jacket that I packed.
Okay, but like, so you never wear a jacket?
Well, it has to be either like torrential downpouring
Yeah.
or alternatively like minus 45.
I have a hot take on this.
Oh.
And it's not offensive because I am also fat.
Yeah.
It's a fat person thing.
Oh, it's 1,000% a
We
fat
don't wear
person
jackets.
thing. Because we have enough body fat to keep us warm.
And I think that because we're scared of society thinking that we're bigger than we are.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't
don't think
all the
that's
time.
I mean, I'm always cold as a fat person.
Oh, well,
Which is
aren't
weird.
you the
But like,
chosen
feel my
one?
hands.
Yeah, you maybe have circulation problems.
Probably eat a lot of salt.
It's true. We did crush that shrimp ring.
Apparently there's lots of sodium in shrimp.
Cholesterol.
But cholesterol and sodium are not the same thing.
I think that there's both in them, though.
But they're little creatures that live in the... It's not like who's salted? Is it because it's salt water?
Maybe, probably.
Oh, crustaceans. Who knew?
They're delicious. It doesn't matter.
The best.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
I'd cut a bitch for shrimp.
Yeah, not me though, because I'll be cutting the bitch with you. So
Oh,
we
I
can
was
put it
like...
together.
I was like, oh, you wouldn't cut a bitch for shrimp.
No, but I'll
What's your favorite thing to eat?
like in general?
Like if you were on death row and you had to pick your death row meal, you can have an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. And your dessert can be chips if you want them to be.
I honestly think so. I love sushi, but I don't like sushi often.
Okay.
So So my appetizer would be sushi.
What kind? You gotta get specific here.
Like salmon sashimi, avocado rolls, like nothing crazy.
Okay.
Maybe a little tempura on the side. On the side. On the side. And then I think my main will be lobster. Like full, like crab legs lobster, like
Okay.
with a little bit of like, yeah. And then for dessert, I'm having like good old fashioned birthday cake.
Like sprinkle cake?
No, like just vanilla cake, buttercream icing.
All right.
Yeah, I like if I'm gonna have a dessert,
You want cake?
I want birthday cake. Birthday cake specifically.
What if it's chocolate birthday cake?
No, I don't want that.
So you want vanilla birthday cake?
Vanilla birthday cake with buttercream icing, maybe like a little custard on the inside.
Oh.
That would be great.
Okay.
And then a Diet Coke.
Crispy Diet Coke.
Crispy Diet Coke.
Pebble ice?
Yeah.
Styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
So good.
Delish.
The best.
Not good for the environment.
That's okay.
But whatever.
You
It's my
insert
death row, you know? Let me have it.
What
about you?
Oh my gosh. Okay. My appetizer
Yeah.
would probably be chicken wings.
Yeah, honestly, that's a great choice.
Like probably like a really really good hot dilly wing.
Yeah.
Dilly hot. Delicious.
Delish.
So good.
With a dill dip?
No hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
I don't dip. I don't do creamy sauces.
Okay, that's fine.
So just sauce.
Dilly hot wing.
Dilly
Dipped in
You're
fries.
literally gonna come. So they're wet hots. They call them
Yeah.
at this place that we're going. They're the best.
Oh, they're so good.
That and then probably a pizza.
Yeah.
I'd have like a so prosciutto pizza with hot honey and like chili oil.
That sounds great.
Yeah, and then my dessert would be a DQ ice cream cake.
Oh, I love Andrew would join you with that.
Probably though, I would get fancy and I'd be like, I don't want the chocolate ice cream on the bottom.
fuck it if you don't.
I just want the vanilla ice cream on the
Yeah,
bottom.
just straight through.
And maybe extra, like fudgy cookie crumble.
No, so bad. The only thing that I like about a DQ ice cream cake is the whipped cream like icing.
That stuff is disgusting and so good at the same time.
It's so good.
It's so terrible.
It tastes like nothing. Like I don't know what it tastes.
It's
but it tastes like
oil.
nothing.
It tastes like oil,
Yeah,
and
a little
it's
bit.
so good.
So good.
What would I have for a drink?
Oh yeah, what would you have for a drink?
Probably like an old fashioned.
Oh yeah,
Maybe chocolate milk.
you can have both. Let's say you
Can I have both?
Yeah,
That's a
double
really
fist.
disgusting combination.
Yeah, well, you don't have to drink them at the same time.
No, maybe like a really good whiskey. No, a really good old fashioned, like a good old fashioned.
Okay.
With a square ice cube.
Perfect.
Ice cubes are really important to me.
I know. Like I didn't think that so specifically, and she's like, "Do you want pebble ice?" I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'm having pebble ice."
Pebble ice is top notch. If you've like spent time in America,
Yeah, it's
there is
so good.
nothing better. And I'm sorry, the environment. I do care about the environment. I'm not a
No, it's
monster.
styrofoam cup.
But there is
and
nothing
pebble
better than a
ice.
styrofoam cup of
Yeah,
pebble ice.
and fizzy fountain pop.
Ugh.
Oh, so good.
The hospital ice.
Oh, yeah,
also.
that's what Bryce said too.
Yeah, he likes to put a Red Bull in a cup with hospital ice.
I
and
can
it
see
is
that.
Really good.
Yeah,
So I think that'd be mine.
nice. That's a good. I feel like that's solid.
Why are we on death row though?
I don't know. Let's change the subject. Because we had a bitch for shrimp.
There we go.
Sorry.
Full circle moment.
Yeah, we deserved it. Let's be honest.
Death row?
Well, did the
Would you
bitch
help a
die?
friend bury a body?
I don't know.
Would you help Andrew bury a body?
Yeah. Is that bad?
No, I'd help Bryce in a second.
Okay, don't cancel us for that.
I don't think that is like. I mean, it is cancel worthy, but that's fine.
That's cancel worthy, I think.
I don't think so. Okay,
Depending the
honestly,
circumstances. This is very circumstantial and situational.
Yeah.
100%. Like, what if that person deserved it?
What makes us decide that the person deserved to die?
No, what if we knew that they deserved to die?
How?
What if they were coming to kill our family and
And
then
we
our
killed them.
husbands killed them?
And then we hid the bodies.
Yeah. Like, what? That's not, you can't cancel us for that. That's just logic.
Hypothetically, I would help someone bury a body.
Yeah, given the circumstance.
In real life,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
No, I'd be just crying in the corner.
I'd probably turn myself in.
I'd run away. I'd just leave the situation.
I don't deal well under pressure.
I'd take my kids and run.
100%. Witness protection.
Oh, yeah.
That got weird. Really quick. You know, it's because we're in person.
Yeah, I know. We're doing good, though. Are you sick of me yet?
Like, together as humans right now. No, I'm not sick of you at all.
Oh, that's
Which is honestly, like, I
surprising.
I don't mean this because of who you are as a human. I mean this because I really value alone time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a big, like, every night I get, like, an hour and a half of alone time. And I'm actually still doing really well.
Well, we're very good at being alone together, too.
Yeah, like, scrolling on our, like, just taking some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
which is
every
great.
once in a while, we'll come up from our scroll and, like, show each other
Yeah.
and then go back into our scroll.
Yeah.
I'm
not sick of you.
Oh, good. That's
Are
good.
you sick of me?
No.
Alright. I'm kind of annoying.
I mean, we're both kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I think that we match each other's energy really well. Bryce is sick of us.
My poor husband.
I think
he's a
Bryce-
goddamn saint.
Yeah,
He when we sat down to film this, he like popped into the living room. He's like, "Oh, you're filming this up here?" Because I do most of my content in the basement. Out of sight, out of mind for him. He is very supportive, but he has a hard
so
time
supportive.
watching it because
yeah.
it's like a little cringy.
We are the cringiest.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was like, "Well, I'm gonna."
He's got to go
Just
do some
leave the
errands.
house.
And, Sarah's like, what errands? He's like, I'm going to make them up. And he left.
And I was like, "Okay,
I don't
checks
blame
out."
him.
I don't either. No, it's fair. What are we talking about today?
Bucket list items.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Like, it's a good way to end the episode.
I think so, too. It's not like we're going to
Not
come back in a few
episode,
weeks and then, like, have checked everything off because...
I'll probably have checked nothing off.
Yeah, probably. It would be cool if we did one. Do you think that's
see.
possible? Okay, let's bust into it.
Okay. So when we were talking about bucket list items, like a lot of them are travel based.
So many.
And I think that that's really normal and kind of cool that like travel is a big goal for both of us.
Yeah, maybe we could go together somewhere.
Yeah, with our whole
We'll see
families.
if they align.
Ooh.
No, maybe not.
I don't know, maybe they will.
Okay, you go first.
So I would say like my number one bucket list item. We're a road trip family.
Yeah.
Is to drive from like Tofino to the furthest, which is the furthest west point of Canada.
Yes.
To the furthest east point of Canada. It's like
Okay.
my number one. But,
Yeah.
caveat, I would like to buy a camper van, like in Tofino, and then drive that camper van across the country.
That sounds like my worst nightmare.
Yeah?
I love my family. I love traveling with my family.
Yeah.
Don't want to be in a car with them for that long.
Oh, I mean,
I don't want to be in a car for that long.
Bryce and I are like the most epic road trip people ever. Like we like, and we can both destination drive, or we get in the car and we just drive for like 15 hours.
Yeah, that's
or
amazing.
our like third date. It was like early when we started dating. Third date's probably a little excessive. We went on a road trip where we saw all the giants of the prairies.
That's amazing.
So we were like in a car together for 4 days.
Oh,
driving
you
to
guys
shitty
were
small
like
towns.
endgame immediately.
100%. We said I love you on the second date.
Oh,
I know. So that's my number one.
that is a good one.
And I think it's pretty achievable. It'd probably take a long time, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Okay, so I really want to see the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just like a hole in the ground, but I would like to see it. It looks really nice.
Okay.
So yeah, and with my family would be cool.
Well, aren't you guys going to Vegas?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm taking that out. Not with my family.
By yourself.
No, not with my kids. My kids in heights in a big rock hole. No, my anxiety will be through
Fair.
the roof. I mean, my anxiety is probably going to be through the roof anyway.
This is so achievable. You're literally going to Vegas next year.
So that's another like / I want to go on a honeymoon with my husband. We never had a honeymoon, so
Oh.
I think we're gonna go to Vegas next year for our 10-year wedding anniversary. So that's another one
a great
of them.
You guys should rent a ridiculous car and go drive out there together.
Oh yeah, like
a Ferrari.
the stupid convertible. Yeah,
That'd
for
be
sure.
great. You're gonna hate so many of mine.
Oh, that's okay.
One of my next one is to camper van across Iceland. That's another huge
Oh,
one.
Iceland. That's
So I want
another
to like
one.
Blue Lagoon, and I
Yeah.
want to like eat ramen in a camper van with my husband and my kid.
That
and
sounds. Honestly, I mean, I get it. That
That's
sounds fun.
so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not hating it.
You don't hate camper vans.
No, I just, the idea of being in a car for 15 hours with my kids, even just me being in a car for 15 hours
Yeah.
is like, no, I'm good.
That's, I mean, fair. One of mine, and I should just put it out there because I think I
Sure.
have more than you, is just to build a camper van.
Oh, yeah,
a
like rebuild one.
cool
Yeah.
Camper.
Yeah, that's
And by
fun.
me rebuild it, I mean Bryce do like the hard part.
Yeah, you do
and
the
I'll
fun
decorate
aesthetic
it.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's logical. And then you should make a YouTube channel and record it, and then...
Stop trying to get me on YouTube.
I know, I'm such a pusher. I'm a pusher for YouTube.
I'm just not a YouTube girly.
YouTube sponsor me. I want to. This one kind of hurts a little because I want to see the Northern Lights, and I missed the opportunity to do it.
Like a week.
I know. I didn't know it was happening, and then I woke up the next morning, and everyone's like,
Oh.
I saw the Northern Lights."
You missed them, like from here, they were insane.
They were in Woodstock too.
You can see them most of the time here. It's really funny that that's your next one.
And no, they're not in order.
No, I'm laughing because my next one
Oh,
is
shit, really?
see the Northern Lights from the Northwest Territories.
Oh, apparently I should go to the Northwest Territories to see them.
The more north you are, the better they
That
are.
makes sense.
So that's why, like, literally, like, most nights, I mean, maybe most nights is excessive, but, like, you can see them quite often in Edmonton.
That's because the sky's a lot larger.
Okay. Listen here. For anybody Alberta people that listen to this, is the sky not bigger in Alberta?
Sarah seems to think this. This is the hill she's going to die on.
It might. In Edmonton, we get 238 days of sunshine, and, on average, and the sky is bigger.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I want to hike a mountain. A
Okay.
small mountain. I'm not like tackling Everest.
Yeah.
I would like to hike a mountain.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's fun to do.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to set up a college fund for Sally where she does not need to ever worry about that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I have one like that too, but it's a little bit of like kind of the same, not really. I want to like be able to save enough money to have my kids either go to, if they want to go to college,
100%.
I'm very like, do what you got to do, or take the money to invest in a house, take the money to invest in a career, maybe start a business, something that they can have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're not like raising like, you know, spoiled Nepo babies. I just like would love to give them a chance.
Totally.
Yeah.
Working and paying for university at the same time is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life.
Literally.
I think it builds a lot of character.
It does, but you shouldn't.
But I don't want
to have to.
If I don't have to do that.
No.
Oh, mine. I'm next.
You're next.
I'm next. I want to camp in the desert. But like in...
What desert?
Just like that one in California that's pretty aesthetic looking.
Joshua Tree?
Yeah. Like I'd like
Can
to like...
you? Are you allowed to?
I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
Stop me.
Yeah, well, they do actually have the national park rangers who could.
That's fine. I want like one of those like cute, like I want to like glamp
Yeah,
there
Yeah.
with some like girlfriends.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be really good.
Yeah.
I think that's achievable.
I mean, I don't know why not.
Unless the
it's
national
illegal.
park says no.
Unless it's illegal.
Okay.
I would like to do. I would like to act in a TV show or a movie.
Oh.
Because I went to school for acting. I have like a
I
history
got to
of
see
it.
Zoe act today and it was fantastic.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. But I would like to, and I've been in TV shows and stuff, but like background and stuff like that doesn't count. I would like to have some lines, and I don't want to star. It doesn't have to be like a huge fancy thing. I think that would be really
I
fun.
think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I want to run a half marathon.
Oh,
That's a big one for me.
you got this.
It's always been on my bucket list. I've never done it, so.
Yeah, that's something that you could achieve.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I would like to start a business.
Oh my god, stop.
Should we start one together?
Literally one of my next one is build my own company.
Yeah, and I'm not talking like go buy a shop or something or things like
Oh,
that.
I am.
Oh, are you buying a shop?
What do you mean buying? Like I don't want to buy someone else's.
No, like that's what I mean. Like you could buy a franchise or like things
Oh,
like that.
no,
Like
no.
I would like to create something. Like
Yeah, I want to start a sandwich shop.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, my dream in life is to own a sandwich shop, and it's open from like 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. and we sell really good sandwiches and really good soup, and me and Bryce both work there, and
That sounds amazing. I'll come visit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What do you think your business would be?
I don't know. I literally don't know.
Okay.
I've thought about it. I don't have any ideas yet.
All right, I love that for you. I want to do a strong woman competition.
Ooh.
I almost did one 4 months postpartum, and I was like, this is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do one in like probably the next year.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I come see you?
Of course.
Alright.
Do you want to watch me like throw Atlas stones and stuff?
I'll
be pretty
literally
cool.
Can I like wear a t-shirt that says
Go cut cake go.
Go Cut Cake Go?
Yeah, probably Sarah though.
Go Sarah Go?
Should I change my name on Instagram?
Sarah's going through a bit of a midlife crisis. And by midlife I mean like
I mean, it's almost midlife.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm 37.
That's sad. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to decide if I want to move away from cupcake on Instagram.
Let's poll it below. Let us know in the comments. Should Sarah change her Instagram, TikTok name
It would just be like Sarah Jane Dickey.
to Sarah Jane Dickey or leave it Cupcake? What do we do? Let us know in the comments.
I don't know, Mel.
I don't know
It's a tough
either.
one. I think you're next.
So I have like I'm always adding new places that I would like to visit and see and experience. This is not even like I'm sure there's so many more than this. This is what I have so far off the top of my head. I want to see Greece.
Yeah.
I want to see Ireland, England, Europe. I've not been like anywhere. Bali, Japan, Iceland. Like I want to just see it all.
Do you want to travel?
I do.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
it's the coolest thing I think my parents did for us as kids.
Yeah.
It was like we traveled a lot, and that's what we want to do with Sully. That's like really important to us. So there's tons of places that I'm like, I would love to, like, I think next year we're gonna do Frankfurt, Austria, and Switzerland with her.
Oh yeah.
But like, that's not on my bucket list. But I want to go to Petra in Jordan. That is like one of my big ones. I did a lot of archaeology in university. Yeah, and I feel like that would just be like really, really cool. And that's where I'd like to actually go by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Travel alone.
That is a big one. Go to Petra alone. And I think traveling alone is a big one on my bucket list. It won't be for years, but I've traveled alone a lot for work, but I've never traveled like for pleasure alone.
Yes. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would like to, so this is traveling specifically for my kids. So one of my bucket list items was to take my kids to Walt Disney World and to go myself because I had never been. I've done that, which is great. And then also on top of that, I would like to take them to Universal Studios, but I think we're going to do that when they're a little bit older. And then now that I've been here, I want to take them to West Edmonton Mall. I think they're going to have so much fun there.
Would you stay at Galaxyland? Or, sorry, Fantasyland Hotel?
I don't know. Sarah described it and it did not sound appealing to me.
I feel like the kids would really like it.
You think so?
Yeah, it's literally theme rooms. Like, there's like an astronaut room. They're not all like weird sex dens.
She said there's like mirrors on the roof and like sometimes have hot tubs in the
They always have hot tubs.
Okay, well, I mean, the kids can like that, but like, are people having sex in them?
Probably, but people clean it after. People are having sex in every hotel room that you're sleeping in.
I guess.
I've had sex. I think Sully was conceived in the bed that you're currently sleeping in.
Cool.
We changed the sheets. We just conceived in August and it was hot, so I assume so. Is that weird?
No.
Okay, great.
No. Well, if you think about it, I'm pretty sure was Theo. Yeah, Theo would have been conceived in your bed that you're going to be sleeping in.
It's perfect.
It's fine. It's all good.
I want to write a book.
Do you? Okay. Like fiction?
No.
Okay.
And I always feel like I never say this out loud because I feel it's like kind of vapid to be like, I want to write a book about my own life. And I don't know that I do. I want to write a book. I don't know if it would be like about my own life, but I think that I've like lived through some shit that I don't talk about that could be like,
this could be helpful.
Pretty good book fodder.
Yeah.
Or I'd like to write a children's book about being adopted.
I love that.
Yeah, I think my parents did a really good job of like teaching me that I was adopted without, like, there was no point in my life where I was like, I'm adopted.
Yeah.
So they did a really good job of like just always telling me, and I think that like there's not a ton of resources out there as like books for adopted kids.
So that would be great. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I'd buy it.
I think it's a good way to honor my mom too.
Yes. I would like to learn to cook like well. And I'm not talking like chef level, but like I would like to be like that person that's like, we're going to Zoe's house for dinner. Dinner's gonna slap. Like it's gonna be the best meal I've had all week.
Yeah.
Like I want to be an amazing cook.
You want to be me? Just kidding.
Sarah just told me how she loves cooking chicken with salt and pepper, and that's it.
And then
and I'm like, what?
There's a time.
Excuse me?
No. There's a time and place. I will make like Cajun chicken and whatever, but I think that my favorite way to eat chicken is salt and pepper in an air fryer. It's so good. And then with like really great sides, like a warm potato salad or like a roasted. Anyways.
All right, you're just digging your hole. Salt and pepper, guys. Go ahead.
I want to help take a company public. So I don't think that I will necessarily leave the corporate world. At some point I'd like to leave my corporate job. I don't know if it would be anytime soon. But I think one of the really cool things about working for like a startup is that I've been there since the beginning. Literally since like I think we had 4 stores. So it'd be really cool to help be the team that takes them public.
What does that mean?
So we're privately traded. We're a private company right now, so we're not on the stock market.
Oh.
So going public means that you go into the stock market, which would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
And I would love to like own stocks in it.
Yeah.
So I would like to be part of that team that takes them public.
Cool. That's a good goal.
Yeah. It's a possibility at least, which is nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would like to go on a private plane, and I know that's kind of controversial.
PJ.
Well,
no, go for it.
Like, I know they're not good for the environment and like this and that, but like I just need to do it once. I just want to experience it once. Maybe even just add to that. Like, I would like to go to like business class or like first class.
It is
once
dangerous when you go there.
I know, because then you can't go back.
It was like painful not flying business.
Oh no.
That sounds really... I used to fly so much for work, so I had so much status.
Yeah.
So I always flew business.
Yeah.
And it was so good. And I got to treat Brace to a business class flight to Chicago like 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can never fly anything else.
I know, I get it. I understand it.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
I have 2 more.
Okay.
I want to learn how to surf.
Okay.
I don't know how to surf.
Okay. Can you swim?
Yeah.
Well, then you'll be... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I did like synchronized swimming and diving when I was younger.
Yes, I knew that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I didn't like holding people's feet, so I quit.
Correct.
Yeah. So I would like to learn how to, like, I can surf a little bit. Like, I've surfed many times in my life. I'm just not good. I think it would be super fun to be a good surfer.
You want to learn how to surf well.
Yeah, in Costa Rica.
Oh.
No big deal.
All right. Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Costa Rica.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so fun there. Yeah, so that's one.
Okay.
Do you have any more?
I do. I have a few more, actually.
Oh my gosh, wow, look at you go.
I would like to go on a brand trip.
Oh, me too.
We'll go together.
Yeah. Okay, but like, what would your dream brand be to go on a brand trip with?
I don't know. That's tough because, like, honestly, I don't have a specific, like, I'm not ride or die for one specific brand. I like so many. And I feel like there are so many, like, cool brand trips. I just would like to go on a plane and maybe somewhere warm with a brand.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be fun.
Really cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't really have a ride or die. I think it'd be cool to go with a makeup company. I feel like they really do them.
Yes.
Like,
they
right?
do. They do.
I don't know that there's like any. I have like clothing stores that I care about a lot that I like ride or die for. Yeah. But brands probably not so much. That I'm like, I can only wear this brand. So
yeah, no, like that. I don't know. I don't think I know anybody like that though. That only wears one brand.
I mean, I feel like people are like real ride or die Old Navy.
I like Old Navy, but like,
Aritzia. People are ride or die Aritzia. People only wear Aritzia and only wear Lulu all the time.
I do know that. Yeah, that's true.
That's a good one.
I would also like to see the Eras tour.
Oh yeah.
Like, is that too much to ask for?
I mean, yeah.
Apparently.
I think it is.
And I'd like to do a brand collab. Like, I would like to do a collab with a brand where I get to be involved in the process of creating something.
That's my last one. Yeah.
Oh, is that your last one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love that for us.
Together. Yeah. So, like, create something, or like be involved in the creative process. It can take time. Like, I will dedicate my time and effort. Like, that's my dream. Not my dream, but like, I think that's a close enough dream that I can.
Mine is to do a collaboration with Joe Fresh.
Oh, Joe Fresh.
That's like my...
You are a Joe Fresh girl.
I love Joe Fresh. And like, I know we're boycotting Loblaws right now, but I love Joe Fresh.
Yeah.
I just think they've got really great clothes. It's pretty accessible.
Decent pricing. Yeah.
Like, it's fashion forward. It's Canadian. Yeah. There's a lot of things I really like about it.
I think that's smart.
And I think that they work with certain
creators.
Yeah. So that's my... Is that my last one? Hang on. Is that your last one?
It is my last one.
Did I lie to us? I think I might have lied to us.
Oh, you have another one?
Oh, I want to throw an epic surprise party.
For who? Just anyone?
Just like anyone. Like
that's a fun one.
Epic surprise party where like they have no clue and they walk in, there's like a fucking bounce house and like a petting zoo. Not for my child, probably for my husband. But
that's
like
fun.
An epic surprise party where you were just like, you're actually shocked. Because I feel like everyone always knows that there's a surprise party happening.
But like actually blown away.
Yeah.
I think you could do that.
Do you know what we didn't talk about this episode?
Oh, what?
How your hair grew.
Oh yeah, my hair grew
longer.
I got clip-in extensions.
How are they?
Oh, so annoying. So like, I think the issue is with these, like, they're fine, the hair's fine, the color match is amazing because I didn't do it in person, so this is impressive for like first try, but there's so many clips in my head right now, it's unbearable.
Yeah.
Like, it hurts. So I'm once I get home, I didn't buy them. I half bought them when I was here. I bought them on Amazon. I got them half. So I got a few packs.
Sent me a video and I was like, you need more.
Sent it to Sarah and she's like, you need more hair. I'm like, I need more hair. So then I ordered a couple more off Amazon to her house and then I put them all in and I'm like, yeah, that looks great. The match is great. I like the length. I like everything. But there's too many clips. So I'm going to condense.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
When I'm home and just do less, half the amount of clips that are in my head.
I just thought we had to acknowledge it for anyone that's watching.
Yeah, I know.
Or like the clips that we're going to put on the internet.
Yeah, right? It's just going to like...
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one more question for you before we wrap our first season.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
Why are you so tired? That's not the question. The question is, what was like what was your highs and your lows of the first season of kind of influence podcast.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. Highs.
Or just like one high even.
No, there's not just one.
There could just be one.
No, but there isn't just one.
Okay, just kidding.
Okay, definitely coming here and
Yeah,
doing our
this is really
final
good.
episodes in person. Like, that's obviously
Not
number one. Final episode for the season in
finale.
person.
Yeah.
Sophie.
Yep.
That was so fun. And I want to say the first ever, like, hot topics we did with all of our, like, community members. Like, we were answering, or, like, you tell us saucy stories and, like, things like that.
Fun.
The first ever one that was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was so good. Yeah.
What were your lows?
Lows.
Oh, wait, should I do highs too?
Yeah, you do highs.
Okay, so I think for me, our anti-diet episode, or our diet episode,
Yes.
was actually a really big high for me. It was nice. It was comforting to, like, talk about it and talk about it in a safe place where I didn't feel judgment.
Yeah.
One of my other highs was that episode where I cried.
Yeah.
It's just again, like, I think it just reinforces, like, my overarching high of, like, it's so cool to have a community and have a space where I feel like I can be so open, especially being on the internet and, like, sharing this with anyone that wants to listen.
Yeah.
Is, like, one, I think it's shown that I've grown a lot in my own confidence, that, like, my give a fuck is literally next to nothing.
Yeah.
I don't really care what people think about me. I don't care about, like, people's opinions of me are none of my business.
No.
Just nice to know that I've allowed myself to become more vulnerable because I'm not generally a vulnerable person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good, actually. Yeah. I love that.
That's my high. And also, like, getting to this with you, I guess.
Oh, you're so much. It's fine, I guess.
What's your low?
Lows. I'm a little sad that we haven't ever had a sponsor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm not surprised by it. Like, I'm not saying that we deserved it or we should have had one from day one. I'm a little sad we haven't had a sponsor. But I'm not, it's if anything, it's just, like, something to come.
Yeah, something to work towards.
Yeah,
Totally.
Exactly. Lows.
There has been many, which I think is great.
No, that's just it. Like, I'm trying to think, and I'm like,
Deleting the podcast. Having to text Sophie and tell her that I deleted a podcast. Or that something didn't work.
Yeah.
And we had to re-record.
That's a low.
That was a low for me. That was,
not
like,
for me. Like, it was fine.
horrifying for me. And I don't do things like that.
I know.
So it was just really, it was really
hard.
shitty.
But growth, and you learned that the world didn't end.
The world was fine.
We were okay
I don't
with
think
it.
anyone noticed.
I mean, no.
I mean, we missed a week.
We missed a week, but you guys were super supportive.
Yes.
The amount of you that came into our comments and DMs after that situation happened, like, take it easy on yourself. You know,
It was
it's
very
okay.
sweet.
Like, you guys are
The best.
Yeah, the best.
I think that was, like, my number one low.
That's fair.
I don't really think I have any others. No. Somehow, magically, Sully has slept through every fucking episode.
I know,
Like, how?
Well, near the end, I think, like, when we've ended a couple episodes,
She's, like, just waking up.
just waking up.
I, like, run upstairs. But, like...
It's like she knows our schedule. She's an honorary podcast
wild
member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Anything else?
So should we talk about season 2?
Yeah, let's talk about season 2.
We're going on tour. We have a mega sponsor that is going to tour. No, can you imagine?
We're getting sponsored by Monster Energy Drink.
Alani New is sponsoring.
I didn't just roll my eyes. Alani, send me some fucking PR, please.
Sarah wants some energy drinks, okay? She's a big fan.
Season 2. So we're gonna come back, I think, September.
We're taking the summer off.
Yeah.
And, June, July, August, we have both busy summers. We're going to still be posting on the Instagram, TikToks.
We're still here.
We're still here. Like, we're not going anywhere. It's just, we need a break. We need a reset. We need to, like...
We need 10 minutes.
Regroup.
Yep. Come up with some new ideas, too.
Yeah.
And then also, like, let us know what you want to hear next season. Did you like episode with a guest?
Yes. Do you want more guests? We only did one guest episode this season, so do you want to see more of that? Would you see less of that? Is there any, like, series that, or, like, topics that you, like, want to make into a series?
Just give us, this is our podcast. It's our little community. So just tell us what you want and we'll make it happen.
Yes.
What you want an elephant on the podcast? We got one.
We'll do our best.
We'll do whatever you need.
Yes.
I'll record at the zoo.
Yeah. We can do that.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks
for listening.
This seems sad right now.
No, it's not sad. It's like...
We're coming back.
Yeah, it's not a goodbye. It's a see you later.
It's a see you soon.
Yeah.
Have fun for your summer.
Have a fun
Do
summer.
epic things. Wear the bikini, wear the shorts, do the things. Don't forget sunscreen every single day.
Yeah, put your sunscreen on, please.
Every day. Stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Give us 5 stars.
Yes.
Rate, review, subscribe.
Share with your friends. Share with your family.
Smash the bell.
Smash the bell. And we'll see you in the fall.
Bye.
Bye.